Happy Friday! I'm Tristan Winder in the News 2 streaming studio at the Morning Pulse here on this November 14th, 2025. We begin with news just into the News 2 newsroom yet this morning as fire crews responded to a grass fire south of Mullen yesterday afternoon that burnt for more than 5 hours before being contained. The fire ignited around 1 p.m. and was contained by 6:30 p.m. according to officials. The cause of the fire does remain under investigation. Today, much of greater Nebraska is under a red flag warning, with conditions continuing into this afternoon. The red flag warning is set to expire at 6 today. More details on that coming up in just a few moments with a check of that 7-day forecast. The new skate park in North Platte will soon be ready. The city is set to host a small dedication ceremony on Friday, November 21st. It's a week from today at 4:30 Central at the skate park in Centennial Park. It's set to open at this new location, and the facility will be open for public use as well. The formal ribbon cutting ceremony will be held at a later date. But you can see some of the renderings here of the soon-to-be open new skate park in the North Platte community. Week from today, it'll have a bit of an opening ceremony. A 4-decade-old vision for Newberry Access in Lincoln County is gaining significant momentum, with plans to expand the 2-lane road to 4 lanes. The project, driven by the region's economic growth, is now considered more crucial than ever before, according to officials.
And I think with all the development we're seeing out there and the increased traffic on the interstate, all the way across the state, has really enhanced the need for it out there.
That's District 6 Highway Representative Jim Hawks. The public has until the 1st of December to submit comments on the design phase of the Newberry Access expansion. The construction timeline, however, is still years away, with a tentative schedule for construction beginning in 2029, pending state funding. Lincoln Elementary in North Platte honored and celebrated veterans by welcoming several veterans into the school to speak with students in 3rd through 5th grade. During their visit yesterday, the veterans shared stories about their time in the military, explained the different branches of service, and talked about their roles they performed while serving the country. Students also had the opportunity to look at photos and other memorabilia from veterans that had been brought in the school with them. It was a meaningful and educational experience that helped students connect personally with history and the significance of Veterans Day that we celebrated earlier this week.
It's fun to come talk to the kids and let them know that veterans are just part of the community, that we're part of their families and part of their community family. And we want to let them know that it's a good thing to serve in the military.
That's Mark Cullen, the retired FBI agent here in Lincoln County. School leaders say that they are grateful for the veterans who shared their stories and helped bring history to life for the students, again yesterday at Lincoln Elementary. Lastly, today in news around the nation, and I guess you could say around the globe to a point, there could be some changes for people who use a plastic at the register. Visa and MasterCard have come to terms on a deal with retailers that's set to lower merchant fees. The Wall Street Journal says that the agreement would end the 2-decade-old dispute with merchants, which would result in lowering fees that stores pay while giving them more power to deny some credit cards. Although the deal has not yet been announced formally, it does still require court approval. So we do have some news on this, but nothing official at this time due to it needing some court approval. Rounding out the Morning Pulse with a check of the 7-day forecast. As mentioned previously, we do have a red flag warning in effect today. This does impact the Lincoln County area and much of western Nebraska. Temperatures approaching 80 degrees today. That'll be a record high for November 14th. More seasonable temperatures for us this weekend, though, with highs in the mid to upper 60s, and then cooling down next work week with highs in the mid to low 50s.